So here's our breaker panels. They're Kraus and Heinz breaker panels. There's your information off of that. We'll just pull a double 20 amp breaker off of here, run our electrical up into the ceiling, and then across the joist over to here, and you can see right there is our hose spigot, and then you can see some of the plumbing for that HVAC, or the vacuum system. So we'll just poke through there and go straight up into the attic. All right, now we're up in the attic. So you can see right here is the fireplace. So over there is where we're gonna poke through for our electrical and for our refrigerant lines, both coming up and down. This is the back side of that wall for the sunroom. So our mini split should poke through somewhere here, right there in the middle. And then our electrical is gonna run, you can see the attic access hole over there. Our electrical will run just across the attic here. I don't know what type of code restrictions there may or may not be on what type of electrical we can run up here. May have to be ran in BX once it gets up here. I'm not 100% sure, unless it can just be stapled to the side of the studs. But our electrical will pop up somewhere kind of right where my flashlight is, and you can see that attic access hole, like I said, and then we'll run that across over to the outdoor unit. That should be everything in here. Now I'll go down to the breaker panel. All right guys, I'm at Michael's house. We're gonna do a mini split install. I'm gonna start out here in the garage. So our electrical is gonna come from a panel that's in the basement on the other side of this wall. We'll pop our electrical out here, and we're gonna keep our electrical kind of in the same area as this vacuum, and we'll run our conduit straight up. It'll be exposed conduit straight up into the ceiling, and then up into the attic. And then our conduit will run across the attic over here to our outdoor unit is gonna be placed on this concrete slab here where the 2 trash cans are currently. So we'll set the outdoor unit there. Refrigerant lines, they're gonna come from the unit around the chimney here, up the back side of the chimney, and poke in through the wall there. And then our unit itself, the indoor portion, is gonna be mounted on the wall, you can see in here, above those French doors. So just there above the French doors is where the indoor mini split head is going to be mounted. So I'll jump up in the attic next and kind of give you a rundown on where everything's going to be placed.